सलाम, मरहबा, नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल। एक नया दिन, एक नई बात आज मेरे साथ। मेरा नाम उमर अली ख़ान है और मैं दुबई में मुकीम हूँ। मेरी कंपनी का नाम IQI ग्लोबल है और हम एसेंशियली एक रियल एस्टेट ब्रोकरेज फर्म है और हमारे पास वर्ल्ड ओवर अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 9 कंट्रीज़ के अंदर काफ़ी ऑफिसेज़ हैं वेयर collectively we give real estate investment and brokerage services around the globe. सबसे पहले तो it's feel good to be back online after a long time. Um, I'll quickly come on to the main topic which basically brought me online and I thought again कि काफ़ी अर्सा गुजर गया था, काफ़ी मसरूफियात आ चुकी हुई थी तो could not take time out to actually get together with all of you wonderful people online and have a little share of what's been happening globally, regionally, and so on. Regionally and more specifically within the city of Dubai, मेरा ख्याल है हमारी लाइन से वाबस्ता जो लोग हैं उनको probably कुछ हद तक इसका अंदाज़ा होगा, इसकी खबर मिल चुकी होगी. In the last couple of weeks there was a very big merger जिसकी announcement की गई थी और obviously उस merger के announcement से दुबई की एक reputation as a global hub for investment या as a global hub for innovation और ज़्यादा cement हो चुकी हुई है. अनाउंसमेंट एसेंशियली ये हुई थी कि दुबई बेस्ड टेक्नोलॉजी फर्म बयूत और ड्यूबिजल ने आपस में मर्जर कर लिया और इस मर्जर के तहत करंटली द कंबाइंड वैल्यू ऑफ दीज टू कंपनीज कमिंग टुगेदर इज तकरीबन अराउंड dirhams 3.6 billion, which is equivalent to about $1 billion US. Company will be obviously based in the Emirates of Dubai. थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड इनके ऊपर आपको मैं प्रेजेंट कर लेता हूँ. बयूद बेसिकली इज ओन्ड बाय इमर्जिंग मार्केट प्रॉपर्टी ग्रुप, जबकि ड्यूबिजल जो है उसको ओलेक्स ग्रुप ओन और ऑपरेट करते हैं. और मज़े की बात यह है कि इतनी बड़ी अनाउंसमेंट जो भी पिछले दिनों हुई है ड्यूरिंग दिस ऑनगोइंग पैंडेमिक सेशन, तकरीबन मे बी लेस देन अ ईयर एंड हाफ अगो, अगर आपको याद होगा मैंने ही आपको एक छोटे से वीडियो में ये चीज़ भी शेयर की थी कि देयर वाज एन एक्विजिशन ऑफ द राइड हेलिंग कंपनी करीम, जिनको एक्वायर किया गया था बाय ऊबर. और उस वक्त इफ आई रिमेंबर करेक्टली इट वाज अप्रॉक्सीमेटली क्लोज टू अबाउट $3 बिलियन की ये ट्रांजैक्शन थी. So obviously, again and again, it shows that the city is proving to be an extremely strong hub and an extremely strong operational player for a lot of driven companies, like-minded companies, जो कि यहाँ पर आकर अपने आप को setup करती हैं and then they make the presence felt and then they go on to the next level. In fact, keeping the same thing in mind, um, there was a smart index done in 2019. It was, I think, called a Smart City Index of the International Institute of Management Development, IMD, जिसके अंदर उन्होंने the city of Dubai उसको rank किया है much more higher than many other global metropolises like Paris, Chicago, and even Brussels. And so much so it's ranking Dubai as the #1 city in the region. So obviously that's positive news as always, where you get to have a base where you can maximize on your potential. Coming back to the agreement जिसका मैंने आपको अभी जिक्र किया, इसमें बेसिकली आई थिंक इस एग्रीमेंट के अंदर dirhams 550 मिलियन या अप्रॉक्सीमेटली $150 मिलियन एक इन्वेस्टमेंट फंड सेटअप किया जाएगा जिसको लीड करेंगे EMPG के शेयर होल्डर्स एंड द ओलेक्स ग्रुप. With this merger, basically, Olex has become EMPG's largest single shareholder with approximately, I think, 39% of the shares. UAE in particular, both Dubizzle and Bayut will be operated by EMPG. In fact, EMPG की regional या outside of Dubai जितनी भी presence है, that includes Pakistan with Zameen.com, Bangladesh with B Property, Morocco and Tunisia with Mubawib, and even Thailand with Kaidi. All of these assets are essentially under EMPG ownership. Now, in addition to this, OLX brings onto this merger its own entities जो कि इजिप्ट में बेस्ड हैं, लेबनान में बेस्ड हैं, पाकिस्तान में बेस्ड हैं, and several GCC countries जो कि अब collectively EMPG के बैनर के अंदर आ जाएंगे. Obviously, this means that the aggregated value of properties जो कि इस वक्त सेल हो रही हैं यूएई के अंदर, लेबनान में, इजिप्ट में, पाकिस्तान में, इनकी तकरीबन एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू जो उस वक्त दिखाई गई थी वो रफली अबाउट 330 बिलियन दिरहम्स दिखाई गई है. तो ऑटोमेटिकली whatever transaction happen, obviously it's going to bring a fair of income for the brokerage firms who will be operating on these companies or on these listings, and obviously for the sellers and the buyers. So obviously this is where the whole opportunity is being set up for this particular massive new company, and it will, मेरे हिसाब से, enhance real estate services all over. इसके साथ ही साथ में concurrently there is another very interesting and I would say encouraging news to very close to my home base, which is not only Dubai but also where IQI Global is based in Malaysia. One of Malaysia's largest agency group, जिसका नाम है RINA Group, RINA, और उनके associates, they have merged with Juai IQI. Now, Juai IQI is the owner of Juai.com, Juai.asia, and IQI Global. So records say basically they were stating that the RINA Group was responsible for closing approximately Ringgit Malaysia 1.2 billion sales in transaction, which is equivalent to about US dollar 275 million in the last year alone. Or IQI, getting well known, is the #1 real estate network in Southeast Asia and the Middle East, having sold approximately in Ringgit Malaysia value, let's say about 4.4 billion, or in US dollar close to about 1 billion plus of property in 2019 alone. In fact, हमारे group CEO ने इसके ऊपर जिक्र किया था, Mr. Kashif Ansari ने, that the merger is a perfect example of how the company was able to take steps forward in a market challenged by COVID-19. और उनका ये बड़ा सही मानना है that this merger will give added momentum to our regional and global expansion, which has already taken us into approximately 15 countries. So it's a fantastic chapter which is happening not only in Dubai but also in Malaysia. This मेरे हिसाब से obviously दिखता है कि despite whatever challenges we are facing and looking at nowadays, there are a lot of opportunities being created by news such as these for operators. And the only thing जो हमें चाहिए कि हम इन चीज़ों के ऊपर बड़ी minute नज़र रखें और इन चीज़ों को इस तरीके से स्टडी करें in a positive manner ताकि हमें समझ आ सके कि how will these changes bring about a better tomorrow for all of us. So essentially the whole idea was basically to just bring across this small piece of snippet of information from two different parts of the globe, and these are all positive news in my belief, and obviously it's an indication of things to come, despite whatever people may feel that things are getting more challenging. It's again like there has to be a curve. There is always a curve. You just have to be ready to take that turn and make things happen for the better. But this is not the whole idea was essentially just to share with you the whole of this. Take good care of yourself. We will be keeping in touch. Till then, next time, thank you.